Hi YouTube, I'm going to do a video on my backyard and of my greenhouse. Here is my red banana, strawberry tower back there. We're going to walk towards the greenhouse. This would be the north facing wall of the greenhouse. Before we go there, I'm going to show you my little bog garden. Sorry about the light, I have to turn towards it to get over it. Okay, here we are. This is my bog garden. Venus flytraps. Some more Venus flytraps and some purple pitcher plants. I have made these little bog gardens. There's water in the bottom white one, and the green one sits a little bit up above it, above the water, and there's holes all around it. And so far it's been working. Everything's been keeping very moist. Okay, let's go towards the greenhouse. Here's the pond. Water storing tank for rainwater that we collect in the garbage cans over here. My husband put together this drain thing that goes all the way up, collects the water. When one gets filled up, it travels over to the next one. There's a tubing in the middle. And then when those are full, we pump it over to the big tank over here. And that's what we use to feed all my orchids and carnivorous plants. We have 2 cymbidiums there and a Dendrobium nobile. There's my dog. That's Indiana. There's a taro. This would be the front of the greenhouse, and it faces east. Let me get back so we can see it. Okay, this is the east side of it. Let's go inside. I bought one of these screens that has seen on TV screens that I put up. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but we have to open it in order to get through here. Okay. Here is my epidendrum. What is that? Dendrobium phalaenopsis. This is the side that has most of my phals. What else do we have? Up top we do have like a Dendrobium spectabula. Ooh, I love this Dendrobium right here in the middle. That one gets an awesome purple flower. It's called Hollywood, and it's a Dendrobium phalaenopsis. There's a BLC. I think it's mini orange. Here's my only Cattleya. I'm getting, what do you call it, a sheath, I guess, coming out of that, those leaves right there, right in the middle there. There is my Millennium Black Magic Witchcraft Catasetum, I think it's called, orchid. Here's some phals that I mounted. I got these at the pet store for like $2. They were on clearance. No flowers when I got them. I think they're supposed to be white and pink though. So I mounted them there. Let's see. I mounted this epidendrum too, right there. That was a baby off this, the orange and yellow one. It was a kiki. It was actually really small, and now it's gotten quite tall, and it's got its own new shoot too there. Here's the air conditioner. This is an umbrella plant. It's like over 40 years old. It was my father-in-law's, and before that it was his grandmother's. And now I have it, and it's in a happy home there. I've gotten lots of new growth on it. In the back there I have a bird nest fern. There's some poinsettias. Some succulent ponytail ferns are there. Oh, I just mounted this phal too right here. It was a sick phal, and now it's got lots of roots on it. I guess that's pretty dark. There's some other plants up there. Okay, let me turn you. There's my workbench. We have a couple of orchids up here. There is a what are those? Sherry Baby Oncidium. And in the middle is the Sherry Baby, the little one. I transplanted the mom, and that was a little one that came off, so I planted it. That is a Dendrobium pactosum, I do believe it's called. Awesome little flower on it. Kingianums, Dendrobium kingianums, 2 of them there. Let's see. This is where my fogger system is. There's the fogging system or mist system. Fog mist, whatever. There's 2 Draculas enjoying the mist. My Masdevallias down here. My Miltonias. What else do we have back here? This is an Oncidium that has no roots that I'm trying to get roots on. That is some kind of epidendrum back there. It's a little white flower, I do believe. I don't know what kind. Oh, let me get up. There is a Miltassia, I do believe. Shalope, something like that. My husband picked out that orchid at the last show, and that is new flower spike that I was able to produce. What else do we got here? My Vanda in the wooden box. There is my biggest Nepenthes pitcher plant. Here's my Stanhopea with the bloom spike on it. It looks like it's about ready to burst. Let me see if I can turn it. Yeah, I cannot wait till that explodes open. Excited. There's some Oncidiums, another Brassa right there in the middle. Wilsonarias are over on this side. There's 3 of them. Some Spanish moss. Oh, here are my butterworts. Yeah. That's the butterworts. And then in the back here, there's my sundews. The spatula one's ready to bloom too. It looks like it's going to have little red flowers. I'm not quite sure. Oops, sorry. I'm new to this filming, so I'm sorry if it isn't very good. But here are my Tillandsias. I've hung some little ones here, and then the other ones are mounted on that piece of wood back there. And there's one inside a cup my husband brought home for me. Okay, let's go over to this side. Oh, here's my Maxillaria tendifolia. I love saying that word. That I mounted. I got that. It was in a pot when I got it. Ooh, but then I mounted it. I just stepped on something, darn it. And there's another fowl that I mounted. Let's go over to here. These are all my Nepenthes pitcher plants. I don't know what kind. I just got them at my local garden center, Lowe's. They were all in those little tiny pots, and they've actually gotten quite big. Yeah. What else do we have up here? Oh, my bromeliads are up here. That's one of them back there. And my zebra over here, and it does have a pup. Brad, if you watch this, my zebra has a pup, and it's in the inside where the flower thing is, where that flower spike is. It's inside there. I thought it would come out on the side, but it didn't. So that's really cool. If this fan wasn't there, I'd take it down and show you. But that's it. That's my greenhouse. Some ferns down there. My watering bucket. And that's it. Thanks for watching.